two-scoring lead, etc. But this is where you kind of start banking those points that come in helpful later on.
Takes it at the 7. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. And the Browns getting set to go. They're coming off a 4th down gamble that last drive that backfired CD, but really not as badly as it could. Their defense held up and only gave up 3 points.
And what they wanted to do is play off the momentum the defense gave them. Only giving up the 3 points in that situation after they failed on 4th down. Now they want to make it pay off. They want to pay homage to the defense and have their own drive pay off in points for themselves.
Shoves him aside. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Now a man open down the middle of the field. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A 1st down carry for Barkley. And they go the wrong way here. Knocked back to the 20. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
2nd down, here's Barkley again. And he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the 1st. And he's going to come up well short as they rally up to stop him at about the 16. Already down 2 scores. They're going to go for this rather than settle for 3. They're going for it with the option right. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. Malik Willis. A 16-yard touchdown run. And the Browns' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. The quarterback will keep it himself. And he is not going to get in here. So the decision to go for 2 does not pay off as they're unable to cut any further into their deficit. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. And New York set to take the field. And they split the uprights last time for 3. They've got the lead. They're not going to play this conservative. They're not hoping for another field goal. They're hoping for a touchdown.
I'm with you on that one. I like where your head is. I like the way you're thinking because you're exactly right. Trying to sit on a lead and play that way, that doesn't work too well for most teams. Run your offense.
Yep.
Run what you do best. Exactly. Put it all the way down and try and increase your lead in a big way. And the best way to do it, touchdowns.
Paul on a give up the middle. A short gain of just over 2 yards as the first half clock dips inside of 3 minutes. Off the play fake, here's Wilson. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. The corner blitz gets there as he goes down for a loss of 7. A reminder, as we did all through the regular season, we'll check in with Jonathan Coachman at halftime. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half of play. On 3rd down, here's Hall. And he'll take this one only up to about his 13-yard line. Just a 1-yard gain on the play, and that'll mean a call to the punt team as it's 4th down. Out now is the punter, Braden Mann. He'll take it at the 42. It's a 42-yard punt, but 8 on the return. And this offense will take over right at the midfield stripe with a 1st and 10. Cleveland offense making their way out. And as the offense begins another drive here, pretty simple, Charles. They want to carbon copy what happened the last time out when they ended their drive in the end zone.
You're right about that, Parker. Sounds pretty simple, doesn't it? Just score again, but we know it's not that simple because we don't just make adjustments at halftime. If you're a good football team, you spend that time on the sideline, you study what's on the notes and the tablets, and you make those adjustments, prevent a repeat of the last drive. Series to series, the best teams, that's how they get it done.
And we'll find out here soon enough whether those adjustments are enough defensively. Yeah, he hadn't gotten far enough away from the pocket to throw that football away, and that draws the flag.
Yeah, the old tackle box, right? Get outside of each tackle, and then you can go ahead and throw it away, and you're in good shape. But if you're back there in the pocket, you got to make sure of what you're doing.
Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts, as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go in the first half. A run by Barkley, going to go backwards as he's going to lose right around 3 yards here. The Browns trying to get back and set quickly here, time ticking away. A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
A handoff to Barkley on the option.
And he'll take it inside the 40 to the 39-yard line. Now another timeout called for by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it.
Pass complete. Now race for the marker. He'll get it inside the 20.
And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. Wow, 1st and goal, and defensively all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well. They'll try to run it in, going option right. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown.
Malik Willis
In the final seconds of the first half.
And the Browns have taken the lead here in this AFC title game.
Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And that gives them a 3-point lead. So that drives 7 plays in length.
And it was Malik Willis who took it in himself to cap things off. So not much time to work with here. 9 seconds remain in the half as this one is away.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The New York offense taking over for their next possession.
And with only 9 seconds remaining, with not much time, we'll see how they play this.
They'll indeed start on the ground to run that clock. And an anxious moment or two there, but they do get him down. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. Final play of the half. It's Wilson. Sideline throw. It's complete. And a nice job there of keeping the toes in bounds. Yeah, who has time for a halftime show with a trip to the Super Bowl on the line? Let's get back to it. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3.
One more half to decide who takes home the Lamar Hunt Trophy as we're back underway in this AFC Championship. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled into 20. The Browns offense getting set to go to work here to start the 3rd. And I think here with the lead, CD, they have to resist that temptation of kind of looking ahead. Would you agree?
Absolutely, I would agree, because they know the stakes. They know the winner of this game goes to the Super Bowl. And this one, it's far from over. They were the better team in the first half, but they do know that they're facing their toughest opponent of the year. And they've got to be prepared for them to fight it out all the way and add a few extra wrinkles in the second half as well. They need to stay on guard.
So a solid run by Saquon Barkley, and another 1st and 10 here.
From the gun, they'll try to run it.
And this time they're able to bottle him up as they'll stop him at the line of scrimmage.
Second down throw coming by Willis. This one goes out wide for Barkley.
So the completion good for just 3. And now 3rd down and 6 to go.
They'll give it to Barkley off the option play.
And he will have the 1st down as he's brought down up near midfield. And quickly they get to the line.
1st and 10, Willis.
And his throw here is going to be incomplete.
No coverage bust by the defense here. They did a nice job accounting for everybody, and that led to an incompletion.
They'll try the right side here. Barkley. They find some open field here. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds.
88 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night.
So in jet territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
A first carry for Trenton Cannon. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. They go again with Cannon. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9.
Holding offense.
Jedrick Wills, former first-round pick, guilty there. Now they face a 2nd and long following the holding penalty. A handoff to Barkley on the option. They'll get 4 on 2nd down, but it leaves them with 3rd and still 9 to go. 3rd down, it's Willis. To Barkley. Now the ball comes loose, and it's scooped up by the Jets. And his guys are going to get the football at the 23-yard line.
I don't know about you, but I'm going to go to the positive side this time. Yeah, there was a fumble at the end of this one, but what a sustained drive. And if they keep stringing those together, you got to like their chances.
And credit the defense, though. You're out there for that long, you start to get tired, but they were able to get the turnover.
Did you just credit the defense?
I like to credit the defense and the offense.
I like you.
And the analysts.
That's perfect.
A good gain on first has them set up with 2nd and just a couple of inches now from the 29. To throw is Wilson. No, bottled up. Fumble. It's out. It's loose. Fortunate to get that football back because trailing here in the 2nd half, last thing they needed was to lose the possession.
And the word I think of here is opportunity, because it could have been lost there, their chance to score points. But the opportunity for the defense was to go ahead and really close this game down if they were able to get possession.
Dancing to his left. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down. On 2nd down, a run with Hall. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
We don't talk about it very often, but sometimes there's a dip in intensity when you start the 2nd half, which can manifest itself in some sloppy tackling. And how about right there? He ran right through that weak tackle attempt.
Oh, they're going to run a little pop pass here. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. On 2nd down, here's Wilson. He finds his man, complete. That's Wilson. And he will be taken down, but a big pickup there on what's going to be the final play. 1 quarter remains until we crown the AFC champion. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Ooh, with a juke. He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4. A give, running right is Hall. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down. Wilson. And he's got a man, Corey Davis. Touchdown, Jets. Corey Davis, a 16-yard touchdown. And the Jets have taken the lead here now in the 4th quarter of this championship game. Zuerlein good with a PAT. And that will make this a 4-point game. That time a 9-play drive. And it ends with a Jet touchdown. Now after the touchdown, it's Zuerlein. He'll kick it away. This one taken just inside the 10. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. The Browns set and ready to go on offense. Right now, Charles, this is the drive of the season. You're on the road here in the playoffs. It's put up or shut up. They need points.
This is where you have to come together as a team, as you just noted, on the road. So that means they've carried that mentality with them throughout. Hey, we've got to go on the road. We've got to rely on ourselves, right? Focus, yet still find the fun in it. How great is this, guys? Look at the spot we're in right now. And then go to your top players, call the plays.
controlling their own destiny. Willis with another keeper. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. Willis to throw on second. Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. LaMarcus Joyner with a pick. And the Jets are going to take over once again with a football at their own 20-yard line. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And the pressure mounting with every passing minute. It's palpable right now. They're on top in the 4th quarter, clinging to that lead. A potential Super Bowl berth resting on their ability to manage the clock and manage that small lead. On 2nd and 10, Wilson. He finds his man, complete. That's Wilson. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. Wilson to Wilson there. Zach to Garrett for a Jet first down.
Well, that should be a reminder defensively, and I think it's a reminder to myself because you just can't sell out to stop the run. There's still enough time that this offense can move the football through the air, even on 1st and 2nd downs, and they obviously picked the right spot to throw the ball there.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Ball on the 30 as they come up 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, they run it with Hall. And tough going there as he'll only get it up to about the 31. The Jets on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 9. Here's Wilson to throw. Throw left side complete. That's Hall. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Given 15 yards on that one, and the Jets move the chains. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game.
And that pickup of a 1st down, that's going to leave a mark because they really needed to stop them there, didn't they?
So frustrating. Defensively, you're a play away from getting that football back here down late. Tough.
Now they've got to find a way to create a turnover or takeaway. Otherwise, this one will probably get away from them.
This, in all probability, another run here on 2nd and 8. Hall again on 2nd down. On a determined run there as he's going to take this all the way down near the 40. And now we're going to get a timeout defensively. So another stop. 1:50 left in the football game. Here's Hall again. And he stopped immediately there. The Browns will quickly use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. And they'll run it. This is James Robinson. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Throwing now is Wilson. He gets it underneath to Hall. And they're going to have another 1st down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 20-yard line. A big pickup there. Without question, that should be more than enough to wrap this one up. They will take a knee here and cue the celebrations. They are off to the Super Bowl.